Bonjour, dans ce dernier jour d'African Lion, nous sommes ici à Cap Draa qui a abrité une manœuvre aérienne et terrestre. Les armées marocaines et américaines ont appris à harmoniser leurs méthodes. Regardez.
I'm here this week, today, to observe the closing exercises of exercise African Lion. This is our 18th African Lion. And I want to thank foremost the government of Morocco for being our strong partner and ally and host for this exercise for 18 iterations. And the Royal Moroccan Armed Forces, the Southern Zone, and my counterpart and good friend, the Chief of Defense of the Royal Moroccan Armed Forces, General Farouk. We've had an excellent exercise and we've achieved many objectives. This exercise was big, the largest one ever, about 7,500 troops, 13 participating nations, 28 or 29 observing nations, and we trained in 4 countries. The main hub in Morocco, but also Tunisia, Senegal, and Ghana. The Moroccan Armed Forces are very impressive. You probably just saw their Air Force here. The Moroccan Armed Forces strive and achieve NATO standards. So I was just remarking to General Farouk on the way out here. Their C-130s that I flew in this morning and their CH-47s that are sitting right there are in impeccable condition, and their crews are extraordinarily well trained. And those are just examples, 2 examples of what I see across the Moroccan Armed Forces. They are very proud and very skilled and professional.
Come today to the last event of the 18th edition of African Lion exercise. All the military training objectives were achieved in terms of multinational planning and execution of operations and logistic support, interoperability, humanitarian assistance, and mutual support, but also in terms of integration of new partners. As you know, other than the United States and the Kingdom of Morocco, which have the lead of African Lion since 2004, there are more than 20 countries and international organizations such as NATO and the EU who are contributing this year to this edition, either as participants or observers. The presence today of General Townsend, he is the AFRICOM commander in this closing event, shows and demonstrates the solid and important strategic partnership between the Kingdom of Morocco and the United States, as wanted by His Majesty the King, Supreme Chief and Chief of General Staff of the of Royal Armed Forces and leadership in the United States.
تنفيذا لتعليمات سامية لصاحب الجلالة نصره الله القائد الأعلى ورئيس أركان الحرب العامة للقوات المسلحة الملكية، فقد تم إجراء تمرين بحري تكتيكي مهم بمشاركة كل من القوات البحرية الملكية والقوات البحرية الأمريكية، يتمثل في صد هجوم بحري يهدف لإنزال قوات برمائية على مصب واد درعا. خلال هذا التمرين قامت الفرقاطة المغربية جنبا إلى جنب بنظيرتها المدمرة الأمريكية بمجموعة من العمليات، من بينها قصف أهداف برية باستعمال قذائف انطلاقا من البحر. بالموازاة مع ذلك تم نشر القوات الخاصة للبحرية الملكية مدعومة بنظيرتها الأمريكية لمنع أي هجوم بحري، وذلك من خلال عمليات منع الهجوم باستعمال الحواجز والمعيقات المثبتة على الشاطئ وقوة الاستهداف بالنيران. وبهذا أكدت العملية نجاعة التدخل البحري من خلال التكتيكات والتقنيات المكتسبة من خلال تمرين الأسد الإفريقي في نسخته 18.